So I want everybody to read this carefully. So going back to talking to your sellers, just tell them exactly who you are, what you're doing, and why you're doing it. So don't beat around the bush. You need to buy the house at a discount.
That's how I operate now. No.
Otherwise, it's not going to work. They might be very motivated, but they just can't sell you to the house for you at a discount. And there's nothing you can do.
Move on.
I know for a fact that when I first started, I spent a lot of time talking to people that were not motivated, and I spent a lot of time trying to put deals together that didn't make sense, and I actually bought properties that didn't make sense, and I was stubborn enough to make them work. But looking back today, I would not do those deals.
Did you cost wrong?
Yes, but that doesn't matter.
You got a headache?
No. We'll talk about that in the real estate cycle.
Okay.
Wholesaling. So wholesaling is the business of finding a property that you're buying at a discount because it's somehow broken, and you're going to sell it quickly to somebody else, and they're going to go and do all the work, and then they're going to rent it out, or they're going to flip it, or they're going to do something else. But this is one portion of the business where you're going to make some quick cash. So you notice how I'm saying here, huge discount.
60,000 each?
It's a percentage. So $60,000, paying $60,000 for a property that's worth $100, I would say that's a huge discount. Getting a $60,000 discount on a $500,000 house, that's not a discount. That's a gimme. Everybody around the table was able to get at least 10% discount off of Craigslist. Talking to not motivated sellers. Okay, so what I'm going to encourage you to do is I'm going to encourage you to calculate what your closing costs are to buy a $500,000 home, and what your selling and closing costs are to sell that $500,000 home. And then you're going to see that you need to get at least a 15 to 20% discount just to break even.
That's exactly what was my point, because so many people making money on this deal. Not only you, right?
Sorry?
This is exactly my point.
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
Making money.
You know how many people...
Lawyer, agent, etc., etc., etc.
Yes. I used to get so upset because I would work hard on a deal for 5 months, and I would put it up for sale, and the realtor made more money than I did on the deal. Why? Because I didn't get a huge discount. Because I was trying to make the deal work, because that was the only thing I had, because I was running around town talking to realtors. And the realtor told me, oh yeah, you know, a $50,000 discount, that's a great discount. I'm like, wait a minute. That discount is less than what you get paid on a transaction. So don't tell me it's a great deal. Oh, but I'm worth every penny you pay. Yeah, but I got to make money too. So that's why I don't deal with them anymore. On the buy side. So retailing. So retailing is where you take that property that you would have wholesaled, right? So on the wholesaling side, you might make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 depending on the value of the house. 25. On the wholesaling side, you're making 50, 75, 100. Because now you're taking the property, you're doing all the repairs, you're doing all the renovations, and then you're going out and you're selling the house to an end user that's going to go out and get seller finance. He's going to get his own financing, and he's going to pay you full retail value.